Hey party people. If you've watched my channel at all, you know that I'm absolutely in love with sling bags. I've reviewed a ton of them. I always am picking new ones up to test out and then swapping other ones out by either gifting, donating, or selling them if I don't want to keep them anymore. But the type of sling that I appreciate most is always the pocket dump sling. It seems to be the one that I'm always reaching for in my everyday life. I don't need something giant to carry a tablet. I don't need something oversized, almost the size of a messenger bag. Really what I need is just a way to dump everything in my pocket into a sling, keep it on my chest, keep it easily accessible, and take some of that bulk out of my pocket. So the newest one I've picked up is the Thread Fanny Pack. This is the black one, but it also comes in like 20 different patterns and colorways. Thread is really good at giving you a lot of customization options and a lot of different stylistic choices for your sling bags or any of their different things like wallets or backpacks or totes or aqua slings or any of that. It retails for $29.99 US and it measures in at 6.2 by 5 by 1.5 inches. The strap is adjustable up to 45 inches long and it's 1.3 inches wide. So it's just wide enough where it doesn't dig into your neck, but it's not too wide where it's unwieldy. I think it's the perfect strap width. And then you have this nice little thread branding that's on the strap itself. You have these nice plastic buckles here. They're really satisfying to use and click. You have some plastic adjustment points here. And it's just a really good basic sling. Nice little rectangle here that you can keep across your chest. And it looks a lot like the Lululemon or other type affordable sling bags that you can get on the market now. And they're just the perfect little size to use as a pocket dump. It has a nylon body with some decent weatherproofing, and the interior is made from polyester, and it's a polyester lining. So today I wanted to go over everything I've loaded this out for in my EDC so you can see what a pocket dump looks like for me and the things I think are most useful to carry on my person every single day. So first up, we can take a look at this exterior pocket on the front, the quick access pocket. And the first thing I've got in there is just my Touchland Hand Sanitizer. Really great, good smelling hand sanitizer, and I love the form factor. I have my flashlight, since you know I always carry a flashlight. This is the RovyVon Aurora A23. It's able to be locked or unlocked. It has different lighting modes. It gets really bright. It's got a nice reversible pocket clip. It's magnetic on here. You could wear it on a keychain. And it's just a nice little everyday EDC flashlight that you can carry with you. Small enough, but bright enough to give you light when you're in the dark. Then a recent pickup for me is this Victorinox Farmer X pocket knife. This is the EDC multi-tool that I'm using in this kit. And I really like these metal scales on here. They're super ergonomic and they don't slip out of your hand. But the main reason I picked up this one, even though I have other Victorinox knives as well, is I was watching the Best Damn EDC with Taylor, and he's just a channel I really appreciate. And he did a whole segment about how the awl on the Farmer X and the Pioneer X Victorinoxes are better than all the rest. So I wanted to check it out for myself because I knew I had one of these on hand, but I never really use awls. Awls are something that I don't really think about too much. A lot of times, like on the modular Roxxon tools I've gotten recently, I will swap it out because it's just not something I use often. But some people use them constantly, so I really like hearing about all the use cases for an awl. But the reason that this one is particularly good is because it has this kind of hook design on it. So it makes it really easy to punch perfectly circular holes into things. So if you wanted to punch into plastic or into a piece of wood and make a hole that was perfectly round, this really helps you do it with its kind of hook design. So I think it's just a really useful tool, and maybe I'll start using awls more regularly because I've never really used them in the past, I'm not gonna lie. Then you also have a full-sized pocket knife here, and it's just the usual Victorinox pocket knife. These are always great to have. You also have a really capable pair of scissors here. So this is great for cutting cordage or anything that's like a small task you might need. And they're not too small, but they're not too big. I think it's like the perfect size for most everyday cutting tasks. Then you also have a nice short little saw if you need to cut up some tinder, cut through a dowel rod or something like that. You have a decent length saw here, and these are always useful. They're not super easy to use or super powerful, but for something like small tinder or small sticks, it's really, really useful to have this on hand. Then you just have the usual suspects down here. You have a little can opener and you have a little bottle opener, and then you have flathead screwdrivers on the end. So those are both really useful tools as well. You never know if you have a can or a bottle that you need to open when you're out and about. So I think overall, this tool has all tools that I would use regularly, so it earns its weight. And I think I paid like $55 for this on sale, but I highly suggest you pick up a Victorinox Farmer X or the Pioneer X, or whichever one has the tools that you would use most frequently, because Victorinox is a really great brand. And that's it as far as this exterior pocket. So we can move on to the inside here. And on the inside, I have my Ugreen 10,000 milliamp hour portable backup battery. It has an attached USB-C cable, which makes it really useful for me to charge my phone, my earbuds, things like that. It also has an additional USB-C and USB-A port and a little screen that tells you its battery level, and also has these cute little emojis that pop up. Great little backup battery. Then I just have my backup cell phone here to demonstrate that I can fit my cell phone in here. I usually put my regular cell phone in here, but this is just my backup emergency crappy phone. So just for demonstration purposes, always important to have your cell phone on you. And then the wallet that I've chosen has been the Thread wallet pouch wallet. I absolutely love this wallet, and I mentioned it before and how I had switched up to the Trove wallet and used other wallets in the meantime, like the Alpaca. But I always ended up back at this baby because I love this wallet. And people keep saying that the Chum wallet is better, or that I should use the Chum wallet. I don't know. This has more features and I like it better than the Chum wallet. So I'm going with the Thread wallet pouch wallet. I like the way it looks. I like the way it functions. It's kind of been my perfect wallet for me. So if you're interested in this or any of these Thread products, please use the link in the description below. You get 15% off in addition to any other sales they've got going on. So it's a really easy way to save some money. I highly suggest you check it out. And that's it as far as my EDC, as well as my review of the Thread Fanny Pack. I think it's a really great, basic, affordable little pocket dump sling. So if you're looking for something like that, this might be one you consider. I also didn't mention it has this little slip pocket on the back. There's no zipper closure or anything, but this would be a great place to put your keys or something you need quick access to, and you don't mind it kind of falling out, or you don't have to worry about it being there or being secured with a zipper. So you could also use that. Nice little Thread Wallets logo there. If you want to pick up any of these items, I've linked them below. As I mentioned, I have 15% off the Thread gear, so definitely check that out if you're interested. Please check out my merchandise because I really like the way this hat turned out. The Keep, Give, Donate, Sell. It's got the little minimalist logo. I have some other ceramic mugs. I've got t-shirts, hoodies, and this awesome little notebook here that I use every single day. And it's just a really high quality notebook. You got the Vision Swell logo, you got the Keep, Give, Donate, Sell logo, and it's just a really great little notebook to have on hand. So if you want to check out any of that merchandise, check out the link in the description below. It really helps the channel out. If you like pocket dump EDC videos like this, please like, comment, and subscribe because it also helps the channel out a lot. Thank you as always for watching, and with all that being said, I will definitely see you in the next video. Take care.